Oh, what a piss, bro. Holy shit. That piss was Wekty approved. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing Sydney's top rated gyros, 3 places, 4+ stars. First spot we're going to is Gyradiko in Bexley. Like, share, subscribe, and let's get this video started. Hey brother, how are you? What meat do you have available for gyros? Chicken, okay. I'll just probably get one chicken. Gyro, yeah. After gyro, I'll get chicken. Alright, we went to Gyradiko in Bexley to try a chicken gyros. I wanted to get lamb, but they only had pork or chicken. The rest would be souvlaki. This is a gyros episode, not souvlaki. Souvlaki would be a different episode. But anyway, let's open this bad boy up. So this was 15 bucks and I got it with the lot, everything. Tzatziki, onion, tomato, nicely wrapped. Gyradiko, made in Bexley. Authentic Greek recipe. I like the sound of that. Now, me personally, I think I prefer gyros to a kebab.
You serious?
Yes, controversial, I know. You guys comment below. What do you prefer? A gyros or a kebab? All right, look at this bad boy. Very nicely presented. First impressions, everything looks good. Everything looks fresh, but let's go in for the 2-bite rule. Two-bite rule. First impressions. The chicken, it's cooked well. It's nice and crispy and fresh at the same time, which is nice. The bread, the pita bread, the dough they use, it's a nice dough. It tastes very nice. It's toasted pretty well. It's not too raw or doughy, I like it. The chips, yeah, normal chips. Seasoned all right. Not too shabby. You got the nice Greek seasoning on top of it. I like it on the onion. The salads are fresh, the onion's fresh, crispy, tomatoes fresh. It's not soggy, it's nice and ripe. The tzatziki, I'm no Greek person. I'm not a traditional Greek expert. Me personally, I like tzatziki to, have that cucumbery taste mixed with the yogurt a bit more, as well as the garlic and the lemon. This one, the tzatziki is nice. I like it. It's just a bit more like yogurty that I would like. You know what I mean? I like things to be like tangy and have a little bit more like lemony flavor and the zing. I like zing. The thing with gyros is the meat I feel is very similar to kebab meat in a way. The difference between this and a chicken kebab, in my opinion, the chicken is more crisp. It tastes a little bit different, but chicken is chicken at the end of the day. You can't really eat it. Unless you season the out of it, it's not gonna be that much different. I can see the cucumber now in the tzatziki. For my proper Greeks out there, sometimes you look up Greek recipes like tzatziki. Some people don't add lemon or lime, some people do. So you guys let me know, are you supposed to add lemon and lime to it, or is it just cucumber, yogurt, garlic, and dill? But anyway, as I was saying, with this one, it's really yogurt heavy. The cucumber is there, but it's really finely, you can't probably even see that on camera, but it's super small chunks of cucumber. I can't really taste dill or garlic that much. It's very, very yogurt heavy. If that's the traditional way of doing it, let me know. But me personally, I like the ones with a bit more, garlic flavor, dill and cucumber mixed in a bit better. It's not bad. It's still nice. It goes well with the gyros. Everything about it is great. The salads are fresh. The chips are good. It has a nice Greek seasoning on it. The chicken is cooked well. It has some crispy ends on the chicken, which gives it a nice texture with the gyros. I mean, a solid feed, man. For 15 bucks, I like this gyros. It's a solid gyros. Gyradiko in Bexley. What do I think of your gyros? The price, I'll give it a 4 out of 5. Priced well, pretty normal price, 15 bucks. Can't go wrong. Presentation, presented well, but nothing too crazy in my opinion. 4 out of 5. Flavor, I give it a 4 out of 5. It was solid, but it wasn't anything that made me go, wow, this is the best gyros I ever had. Overall, solid gyros, priced well, packed with ingredients, Wekty approved. Next spot we're going to, voice break. We're going to the Yeeros Shop in Marrickville. Let's go see what Marrickville has to offer. All right, quick shout out to the guy driving the 3 Series coupe that beeped at me and said, Wekty! Cheers, bud. Hope you enjoy this video. I am also busting for a piss. Holy shit. Can I please have 1 lamb gyros? Yes, please. And also tzatziki. And that's all. Oh, cash only? This ATM will charge $2.90. Oh, charge me. Why not? So as you guys saw, I had to take cash out of an ATM because cash only. It was a very like, I'm not gonna say suspicious, I say it's smart. You know, cash only, you know, avoid the big old ATO. It's just like, it was nice. Like there was an old Greek lady, cash only. And they had an ATM machine right there. Cash only is the way to go. Cash is king, buddy. All right, as I'm cradling my baby, my Yeeros, my lamb Yeeros. Yes, I got lamb, but Wekty, the last place you got chicken. Yes, I know, but they didn't have lamb. They had chicken or pork. I can't control that, can I? Lamb, come on, bro. Lamb is the way to go. Anyway, I got a Greek cola because they have Greek drink, and I'm interested to try cola from Greece with water from, I'm gonna butcher this, Kefalovorou spring. Kefalovorou. All right, let's try Greek cola first. First time trying Greek cola live on camera. Not as carbonated as Coca-Cola, but tastes much less chemically than Coca-Cola. It tastes like a natural cola. Oof, look at, dude, look at the grease. Look at that. Before I even unwrap it, bro. This one is, I feel, longer, girthier, and greasier. Very greasy, wow. Bro, it's dripping. That's probably from the lamb, bro. Now, straight away, I can tell the bread, it is pita bread, but it's much thinner than the normal pita bread you get from Yeeros shops. Is traditional Greek pita bread used for Yeeros, is it supposed to be thin like this, or is it supposed to be thick like all the places in Sydney, most places in Sydney? You let me know. But this, the presentation is a bit messy, but bro, it's so greasy. What does this fly want, bro? Let's go in for a bite. Okay. Real quick, I will say, tzatziki, I'm pretty sure the best way to describe it, it has to have like a cooling effect because of the yogurt, the cucumber, the dill, the garlic. I'm getting that cooling effect when I'm eating this. I was gonna put him, when I'm eating this Yeeros, it has that cooling effect. So the tzatziki, straight away I'll tell you, much less yogurt in the last place, good consistency. I can taste the garlic, I can taste the dill, the yogurt, and the cucumber. 2-bite rule. The lamb here is good, man. This kind of reminds me of a kebab almost. I mean, look, Yeeros and a doner kebab, Sydney style doner kebab. It's kind of similar, because like, look at this, right? Lettuce, tomato, onion, lamb, tzatziki, and Greek style pita bread. This is kind of like a kebab. Is that a good thing? For me, when I get a Yeeros, I'm used to it being like, you know the way it was wrapped in the last place with the chips and everything? This one doesn't have chips in it. It was a Greek family. I don't know, maybe this is the more traditional Greek way. I'm not sure, but do I like it? The lamb tastes mad. It's fresh, it has nice seasoning on it. It's super fatty, super greasy, as you can see. Salad's crispy, nice, as always. Nothing is old or soggy. The tzatziki, I will say, in my opinion, it's on point. The tzatziki here, mad. But it was an extra $1 for tzatziki. And by the way, I forgot to say the price. This was $16, $15 just for lamb, another $1 for tzatziki, which I think is pretty good price. We paid $15 for a chicken one. You pay an extra $1, you get lamb. I think lamb is elite. Overall, man, this is a solid Yeeros, if it is a Yeeros. It looks more like a kebab to me. For those that don't know, the difference between souvlaki and Yeeros. Yeeros, shaved meat. Souvlaki, skewered meat chunks on the grill. Oh, my hands are so greasy. Oh, there you go. Ah, beautiful. This video will come out Sunday. The day you're watching this is going to be a Sunday. I have no patience to wait for these comments about which one is traditional, which one's not. So I'm going to call a lifeline. I'm going to call a Greek lady. Her name is Maria, but we know her as Nona. So let's give Nona a call. Come on, Maria.
Hi, the
Damn.
you have called is...
Who else should I try? I do know some other Greeks. Let's try the young Greek fella, Fotino. I know he watches my videos too, Fotino. You better answer your goddamn phone. To be fair, everyone's at work.
What's up?
Hello, Fotino.
What's up?
It's Dan, how are ya? Okay, bro, I'm filming a Yeeros episode right now. You're live on Wekty Reviews, yeah?
I'm live on the Wekty Reviews.
So, I have a question only a Greek can answer, right?
Yeah.
I've been to 3 spots. 2 of the spots, it's like the Yeeros that's wrapped in the thicker pita bread. It's a bit open, there's chips on it. And there was one place that used the thinner pita bread. Lettuce, tomato, onion, no chips. I'm confused. Which one is the more traditional Yeeros?
The one with the chips in it.
So what would the middle one be? It was just like thinner pita bread, lamb, lettuce, tomato, onion, tzatziki.
So they've obviously got an Aussie twist in it.
So the traditional Yeeros is the one that's, you know, with chips and all that.
Yeah, well, when we went to Greece, all the Yeeros that we had everywhere all had chips in them, and they were open potatoes and what.
Cheers, brother.
Nah, cheers.
Now, I'm not sure 100% if that was a Yeeros or a kebab. It felt like more of a kebab to me. So I'm going to have to bring my normal ratings down a bit. So price-wise, I give it a 3 out of 5. It wasn't the most expensive thing, but I don't know, was it a gyros? Presentation, it was a bit messy, a bit too greasy. I give it a 3 out of 5. Flavors were good though. I like the tzatziki, I like the bread, and I like the meat. I'll give it a 4 out of 5. But since it wasn't a gyros, I'm gonna have to give it a Wekty average. As nice as it tasted, I don't know, you tell me, was that a traditional gyros or was that a gyros kebab hybrid? You guys let me know. Last place we're going to is in 5 Dock. I believe it's called Yeeros Fix. All right guys, on today's episode, I'm reviewing yoga studios. Nah, psych, me doing yoga. I'm a big boy that's not flexible. You want me to do yoga? I mean, if you want me to review yoga studios, comment below. Should that be a thing? Wekty reviews yoga just for a laugh?
And release all of those sounds that are trapped in your mind. Sir, are you okay?
I'm a little messed up.
As you can see, my hands are so greasy, the tap didn't help, and don't try this yourself. I am a trained professional, and for legal reasons, this was filmed in Mexico currently. I'm using a towel wrapped around my hand to drive my car, because I don't want to get my steering wheel super greasy. I can see McDonald's in the distance. I need to chuck a piss. Where are Macca's? I'll be back. Wow. All right. Oh, we're back. My hands are clean. Now, time to get on the way to 5 Dock. Ooh, it's windy as f***. Hey brother, how are you? Good, good. Can I please get one of your lamb gyros?
Yes,
I'll just get a can of drink as well.
I can hear you.
Take it. Alright, Wekty reviews a gyros while chest pressing, even though I don't really fit. I'm too wide, bro. I'm too swole. Look at that. Ah, fuck. How does this work? Oh, what the hell? Oh, it uses your body weight. So I'm 130 kilos, and I'm doing this one-handed. Anyway, now this one was interesting. They had a regular and a large. The regular was 16 bucks. The large, 19.50, and it came with special sauce. I'm not sure if traditional tzatziki is supposed to come with a special sauce, but oh look at that playground. Now that's a playground right there. I would do a Wekty reviews playground there, but there's kids there and I don't want to freak them out. But from a distance, I can tell that playground is better than the last playground I reviewed in the wood fire pizza episode. But anyway, let's see. Large, how large is it? I guess it's big. I don't know, 1950? It's like a bite of lamb. Now this place, I will say, it looked like it was old school and potentially could have been owned by a Greek family which might have sold to someone else, but I'm not 100% sure on that. 2 by rule. Not gonna lie, this doesn't look authentic, but when I was asking you guys which one is the traditional gyros wrap between the first place and the second place, you saw the second place. This is what I was talking about in the first place. This is what I'm used to. Going for a bite. Mm. 2 by rule. Bro, that took forever to chew. The lamb here is a bit too chewy for me. It does have a bit of seasoning on it though. Tiny bit of seasoning. The chips have the same seasoning as the lamb. I don't know, man. The bread is like a bit burnt too. Like I want to say it's charred, but it's a bit burnt, a little bit doughy. I don't know. This isn't the worst gyros I've had, but I don't know. The special sauce is a bit overpowering. I can't taste the tzatziki properly. It doesn't have that cooling effect as the second place. It kind of reminds me of the first place a little bit. And then when I say a little bit, I mean a little bit. The first place, even though it was more yogurty, it was better than this. I don't know, the special sauce, it's a no from me. No special sauce on this. If you're gonna get a gyros from this place, don't get special sauce. Yeah, it's very yogurty tzatziki, super yogurty. I will say the salads aren't all that bad. At least the salads are fresh. They are fresh. I'm not gonna, say it's, just the most average thing ever. Lamb is okay. It's a bit chewy, but the seasoning on it is nice. The chips are okay. Not too crispy. Oh, a little bit crispy. I don't know. This is kind of average to be honest for me. I don't know. This gyro doesn't do it for me. It tastes too like chain food. You know those chain restaurants, the chain Greek food restaurants? It tastes like that. I don't really taste, I don't know, it doesn't blow me away. I know I love lamb, but look, I don't want to trash this place either. It's not bad. You can eat it, it's edible. It's not the worst thing. I don't want to trash it either. That's not who I am. I'm not here to trash businesses, but compared to even the chicken one I had, I prefer the chicken gyros from the first place because at least the guy running the place or working there was Greek. It was a very nice gyros. This one, the bread is a bit burnt. The toasting isn't very even. The bread doesn't look as fresh even because there's some cracks in the bread, and when bread gets a bit old, I feel like you see those cracks. It's a bit doughy as well. I don't know, man, this doesn't do it for me. And for the price, $19.50 for a large, $16 for a regular. I mean, $19.50 for this. The last two places were pretty decently sized too, and it was 16 bucks. Would I come back here? Probably not. Is it the worst gyros? Probably not. Yeeros Fix in $5. What do I think of your gyros? Price, $19.50. It's a bit too dear for me, especially for that. I'm gonna give you a 2 out of 5. Presentation, it was presented all right, I'll be honest. The presentation wasn't the worst. I'll give it a 4 out of 5. Flavor, it was pretty average for me. I wasn't a fan of the special sauce. 3 out of 5 for flavor. I'm gonna have to give this one a Wekty average. All right, let's wrap this video up. Let's recap. We went to 3 spots. We went to Gyradiko in Bexley, then we went to the Yeeros Shop in Marrickville, and we finished off with Yeeros Fix in $5. Where do I rank everything? The first location, for me, it was a nice classic gyros, traditional, done well, but nothing too crazy. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. The second place, the Yeeros Shop Marrickville, as nice as it was, that wasn't a gyros. That was a kebab, to be honest with you, a kebab with tzatziki. So for the lack of authenticity, I'm gonna give it a 7.9 out of 10. And the final place we went to, Gyros Fix in $5 or Canada Bay. That's what the bin says, Canada Bay. It was presented like a traditional gyros. At least that's what I know a traditional gyros to look like. But I don't know, the flavors weren't there for me, the quality wasn't there. I'm gonna have to give it a 7 out of 10. Now, what food should I try next? You guys let me know. And if you know a proper, authentic Greek gyros in Sydney, comment below because I want to go try it. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.